Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of the Dog Island. In our last episode, we cured Potassi's stomachache, well, Obaba the Shaman did. And when we got back to town, we saw Frances, Dr. Potan's assistant. She was really worried because the doctor had snuck out of town. We were told he was heading towards Zoomy Lake, but if we try to go through the shortcut, through Treely Woods to Zoomy Lake, we were sent back. You have to exit through Green Meadows. And we get this little cutscene of Dr. Potan walking down the trail there, heading into Treely Woods. So we can talk with Yu Li here, and he just gets a little bit of information. We can also see how close we are to getting another level. So Yi Lu tells us that 9 more smells, and we'll get a level. He said we need something's coming from Zoomy Lake. Well, we're heading that way anyway, so we follow the good doctor, and we're just gonna take a shortcut through the grass because we're not afraid of snakes. And we'll get another cutscene of the doctor walking across the bridge, going towards Zoomy Lake, toward that tree that Goliath cut down for us. So we're gonna get another cutscene once we step on the bridge here. We're gonna see the good doctor rounding the bend, going down to where we got the blue flower that he tasked Frances to get earlier, that we ended up getting for her because remember she was a little scared. And whenever we pass by this way, we're just gonna bark at this snake because he can drop a medicinal herb, and there's gonna be an enemy that's gonna be kind of tricky to deal with coming up here in Zoomy Lake, a new enemy we haven't seen. So let's round the bend and head into Zoomy Lake. Zoomy Lake, much like the name implies, is a lake, and there's going to be a lot of swimming involved. We did a little swimming earlier, but you didn't have to up until this point, so we're going to get a slight tutorial on swimming. So, we'll get Potassi to tell us a few things here real quick. Looks like you got to swim to go any further. And swimming is just like walking. There's no difference. The only difference really is that I should have said there's no major difference. The only minor difference is you can't bark while you're in the water, because as that tutorial said there, if you bark, you basically gulp down water. So now, because we can't bark in the water, that makes the enemy down there that you might have saw a little glimpse of, the crocodile, very difficult to get items off of. You can't swim behind it and bark at it to scare it. What you kind of got to do is you got to lower it onto the land, and usually it'll take a hit to do that. So that's why it's good to try to get some medicinal herbs. So alligator does a heart worth of damage. You can easily sneak up on this snake and scare him. And we get a present off of him, a fashionable tulip A hat. So there's the alligator in our way. Let's see if we can get him onto the land here and bark at him. Yeah, see if as long as he's in the water, yeah, our barking ain't gonna scare him. So we're gonna try to lure him onto the land here. Let's see if we can get him onto the land. Come on, buddy, follow us up. And looks like he's not taking the bait. Come on, buddy. Rough, rough. Oh, you don't wanna come and play. Oh well. I'd be scared to attack Buddy too. We'll just swim around him for now. We'll eventually get that item. We're going to head up these stairways to where Dr. Potan is. It looks like he's by a grave of some sort. Alright, now we're going to get a little bit of Dr. Potan's tragic past. Buddy, is that you? The music just really makes this scene heard, I guess. Could you just give me a second? The music and the animation is just really amazing in this game. So what brings you here? Something I can do for you? Oh, I get it. Someone sent you to check up on me, eh? I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of folk in town are suspicious of me. You wondering what this is? All right. Maybe it's time I get this off my chest once and for all. This is the resting place of a very dear friend of mine. She died on this very day, a long time ago, of course. Back when I was young. My best friend was sick with a disease that couldn't be cured. I tried everything I could, but she never got any better. Instead, she only seemed to get worse. One day, Obaba the shaman paid me a visit. She said that my treatments would never cure her and would only worsen her condition. But I was young and foolish. I didn't listen to Obaba. And as a result, I lost my dearest friend. I was a fool for letting my pride get in the way. When treating a patient, it doesn't matter what type of treatment you use, or who treats the patient. The only thing that matters is saving the patient any possible way. But I learned that lesson too late to save my friend. And there's no way to undo my mistake. No way at all. Even now, I still see her in my dreams sometimes. My dear friend just stands there and stares at me sadly. I always thought that she was angry with me for not saving her. But recently, I started to think. Maybe she looks sad because instead of looking forward, I've kept myself trapped in the past. Maybe she feels sorry for me. Seeing a young lad like yourself, working so hard and risking your life to save your sibling from disease, makes me think that maybe it's time for me to move on with my life and do something positive. Could you give me a moment alone, please? So that's pretty deep and tragic, I guess, kind of for a game that looks like it's for kids, but did you find the doctor and you explained the situation? Oh my, I didn't know. Is that so? Well, thank you for telling me. Let me get a quest complete. By the way, someone with a strange round hat was looking for you. We just talked to that guy. He wanted to know where you are and what you are doing. He kept calling himself the Great One. And he was pretty bossy. He headed toward the Green Meadows after he asked me about you. Hey, maybe it's Yi Lu. So, yep. So, let's go talk with Yi Lu, but let's check on the doctor here real quick. Hey, Francis. Don't overdo it, okay? Are you pushing yourself too hard? Could you leave me alone for a little while? Alright, Doc, we'll give you your space, but thanks for opening up to us. Alrighty. So let's put on this new tulip hat. Ooh, looking fancy there, buddy. And we can change up our glasses. There we go. Fancy hat, Buddy Beagle. My dog Buddy, his father was we got him from a breeder, and his father was named Fancy Boots. Well, now it's Fancy Hat Buddy Beagle. Hey. Uh-oh. What's he mad about? Oh, he's angry at us. Oh, so you do not need my assistance anymore because you know how to sniff. Is that it? No, we were just talking to you right before we went to see Dr. Potan. If that's the case, I will not raise your level any further. Oh, no. Well, maybe we can make amends somehow. Yeah. Alright, I'll let you off the hook this time. If you think you can sniff a little here and there, You haven't seen half of it. Okay then, let us get back to once the training begins. You must search the ring for the ring fragment 2 in Zumi Lake. The ring fragment 2 should smell like this. Be careful out there. When he said he wouldn't raise our level anymore, the thing is, he's not gonna be able to raise our level after 5 hearts anyway. So we're gonna have to find a new teacher after him. So that part of him not being able to raise our level soon, well, that's kind of true. We gotta get new teachers then. So he's kind of like our Obi-Wan, and we gotta find out Yoda. So for all you Star Wars people out there, so let's head over back to Zumi Lake. Ah, snake! Boo! Snake! Come on, snake, go back. We want to bark at you. Oh, well, we'll bark at him a little later. But before we head to Zumi Lake, we can head over here. We got some more fishing to do. And we need 6 more cents. Well, we can get 5 of those cents right here from this pier. Fish out into the ocean. And like I said, we can get 5 fish here. So we'll off-screen any severe delays between catching the fish. So yeah, between these 5 fish and that ring fragment that we just learned the smell of, that'll give us our 6 cents, and we'll be able to get the another level then once we complete the quest from Lu there. We got the soul fish here. We can also get the brown, silver, and stonefish here, as well as the hokey fish. I hope I pronounced that hockey. You'll see when it pops up. But now we got the stonefish. Now we just gotta get the 2 other color fish, the brown and the silver fish. Got that gorilla in the background. He's just all happy and smiling. He's like, oh, I'm checking out this dog fishing. Yeah, it's a cool little day. Watching this dog fish on the pier. With his cute backpack. And there's the brown fish. Now we need the silver fish. And I actually got really lucky here. I got 4 to 5 fish, one right after another. So, tell this is a new fish because it's really long. The other fish we just got all tiny, kind of tiny. And here we got the silver fish. So yeah, the only fish I had a little bit of time to catch was the hokey fish here. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but then I turned myself around. But yeah, this is the fish we're gonna get. Like I said, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. You'll be able to see the name when it pops up here. But there we go, the hokey. So, alright. That gives us the 6 cents that we need to get a new level, but we're still gonna have to get that ring fragment first before Yi Lu will talk with us, so he's upset about something, so no. And I'm upset I didn't get another herb from that guy. We could use it, because head over there. Zumi Lake. I'm gonna learn a new mechanic here as well. So memorize the faint scent of Ring 2, following a scent. So, the sniff trail of the scent, the meter will be pink, and we're able to see the trail of the scent. Use the trail to follow to find the item. So yeah, we'll be able to see some footprints here when we start sniffing. So yeah, we can follow the footprints, and that'll help us guide to where the scent is. So this is going to be really, really important later on in the game, like almost toward the end of the game. Where you're gonna have to follow. There's a room with a collapsing floor, and there's only one safe way to get by it, and you have to smell the trail that someone leaves behind. So, man, these alligators so do not want to go on the land. Yeah, this is where the herb is gonna come in handy. We're just eating an herb. It'll restore 2 of our orbs. So keep following the things, and for some reason the footprints actually float. So Captain N would not be proud. In one of the Captain N was a TV show, a cartoon based on this Nintendo games. This kid Kevin can't jump over; it's too far, and it doesn't look like we can get over there from within the lake. Hey, did you find something? That's a tree stump. Let's go over there and check it out, and then I'll get back to my Captain N story. Are these pieces of vegetables? And look at these footprints. What are they? Oh wait, it's a hippo's. Then this must be where that hippo likes to eat. Hey, I have a great idea. If we place some food that the hippo likes to eat on this tree stump, maybe it'll come over here to eat it, and we can use its back to jump over to the other side. How about it? Okay then, let's do it. Why don't you sniff that tree stump? Sniff around, and we learn the scent of hippo food. Yeah, but no, anyway, in Captain N, it's a kid, Kevin, he gets kind of pulled into video world, which is like a alternate reality where all video game characters live. And in one of the episodes, his dog gets lost and ends up in the world of Bayou Billy. And apparently Kevin was never good at Bayou Billy in the real world. So he finds Bayou Billy, who teaches him about tracking in the swamp. And that was one of the first lessons he says, like, yeah, one thing you have to learn when tracking in the swamp is the footprints, they don't float. So, but on the Dog Island, they do float. So, but we gotta find the hippo food, but we're getting distracted here by another scent over here. Sniff around. Something's on this island over here, on top over here. Getting close. Be over here in this patch of flowers. What do we got? Ooh, wrong way. There you go, buddy. Dig up. What are we gonna get? We get some lettuce. If you have any good produce jokes, let us know. So, I'm gonna have to head back to the beach where we kind of came in. That's where the hippo food is. But I'm gonna see a lot of scent. So there's the tree stump. We've got another new scent. That's gonna be over. We won't be able to get that other new scent until we can't jump across there. It's too high. Dope. You gotta use the hippo to get across. Alright. Well, it's gonna head back over to the beach. We have to sniff out. I was gonna say sniff up. Dig up. After we sniff out the hippo food. This kind of looks like a big thing of broccoli, almost. A lot of people don't like broccoli. I like broccoli. It's good. But old broccoli. I don't like Brussels sprouts. They're yucky. They look disgusting and they taste disgusting too. Broccoli doesn't look bad and it tastes good. At least to me it does. Alright, we got the hippo food. But we can only use this hippo food at this tree stump. There's another tree stump. And you have to use a different type of hippo food for that one. So we can only use this hippo food on this tree stump. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna place the hippo food on the tree stump. This hippo's gonna come on over and just like Potassi guessed, it's gonna see the food, come over, eat the food, and while it's eating the food, we can then jump on its back and then jump from its back onto that other ledge and hopefully get the ring fragment that we're missing. Hippo. That hippo looks really cute, but apparently hippos are very, very scary animals in reality. They have teeth the size of bowling ball pins. Yes, bowling pins. And, yeah. They can eat a watermelon whole. So, yeah. We almost get the ring fragment. Very close. Back up just a little bit, buddy. There we go. And that is ring fragment number 2. So now we have to go back and deliver it to Yi Lu, but we'll do that in our next episode. Take care. Thanks for following along. Have a good day. Bye.